Cat laptop. Oh, my laptop went to sleep for some reason, or went to hibernate, or shut off. So I'm sitting here waiting for it to boot. Well, it had plenty of battery. So it just did that to do it. It just did that to do it. All right. We got cards in progress. I don't see good moves, though. Wish I could flip this onto this 10. Life would be a lot easier. Life would be a lot easier. If this was all together, we could put it in a hole. 9 down there, queen jack on the king. Easy. But now we cannot do that. Unless we get a one bagger to flip this. Usually we don't starve from not having one baggers, but this time we are. This time we are. I can put 12, 13 in the hole, 4 up, 7 down here, red 7. And then 4, 3, 2, 21 pops. Red 7 on the 8. And then I am in deep trouble. 20 and 19 would pop off, giving us green 3. And then we're dead, I think, if we do that. Unless I'm missing something, which is quite possible. Again, if this were flipped on the 10, the 4, 3, 2 could just go on there. And then, like, the difference between this being flipped and not is, like, so huge. Okay, I could put this in a hole. 10 up. 9 down here. Queen, jack on the king. 10 back down. And then we can flip this onto the 10. Wait, we wouldn't be able to flip it onto the... Yeah, we would. I guess. We would be able to get 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in that order only. Right? So... Oh, but we would have a slot. Let's do that. Okay, so that's fine. That's a decent move. So now I think we can do this other stuff we were talking about, right? Like 21 pops off. Oh, yeah, well, we just do this. That's free. That's free. That's good. All right, I think that was what we needed. Oh, I got the black box. The camera being off is intentional, but whether there's a black box or not seems to be a random die roll, because of course it is, because modern software. Boom. All right. Well, we could just do this. Well, we're doing just fine. I mean, we could do, yeah, that goes. We won. We won. We just have to not get the bad cards, which we have avoided. We get the moon. The moon's not bad. All right. Cool. That was our warm up. Now we're going to play a silly game that we're probably going to regret. Hey guys, it's an indie game. Look, it's got fake boot up. Why? After all the games that have done this, why would you do this? Why? Why Black Dynamite? Why? I'm choking on my chocolate bar. Username: the burnt peanut. $50 blank slides. Okay, I just had a display reset for some reason. Why did I have to make 50 blank slides and not 95 blank slides? Let me play the game. Like, you could just let me figure this out and it would be fun. Like, this would be so much more fun if I were actually doing this. This is making me not like the game. Dude, my display keeps resetting. The game is like fucking up my monitor somehow. Are you guys seeing that, or does it look normal? All right, I can't do it, guys. This could be a fun game if they would let me solve the problems and play the game. Like, why? It's pretty close to being a fun playable game. Like, why would you do that to your game? 500 copies sold. Maybe when you start, you can choose not to see instructions, but that's not the good version of the game lets you play an experience. Like, it's not even just that I'm reading the instructions that makes me mad. It's that there's all this fun discovery that I could have about, like, here's how this game works, and here's how, like, this weird alternate Windows 95 world works. And they're throwing it away. They're throwing all these fun discovery opportunities away by just telling me a bunch of shit. Turning off the instructions is not really the right way to handle that, because the game needs to be designed that you can play it without clicking through a bunch of pop-ups. So there's some design skill that has to happen that they're just not bringing to bear. And again, this is like I saw somebody clip the thing where I felt like giving all these design lectures that I did was a waste of time. I don't know if it was a complete waste of time, but this isn't, if people didn't know what I was talking about, this is an example. Like, I've given talks about this exact topic. I've made multiple games that execute on, like, very much more subtle than this versions of what I'm talking about. And, like, could you guys just do it? Like, this is proven. This is figured out. Could you just do it? It'll make your game so much better. And they just don't even, they just don't. What do they need to do? Oh, you can watch the beginning. I kind of feel like playing a Metroid game. Is there a fun like that idea just popped in my head? We could play this. I kind of don't. I bought it to support original AAA IPs and stuff because we need more of those. But like, do I really want to play this game? The gameplay is the gameplay of this good? Because I haven't seen literally anything about the gameplay. All I've seen is people getting mad that it's wholesome. This I forget even what this is. Oh, this is the Iron Lung game that we played for like 10 seconds. This we might play. This is the game where we didn't play this because the title screen or the intro turned me off, but since then there's been a controversy where there's blocks with ideology flags and someone made a mod to remove them and the mod got taken down as hate speech. So that's fun. I might enjoy the gameplay. I mean, we could play it just a little bit just to know. Ethos, I think we're done playing this. Oh, did I already uninstalled it. Um Try it just to see. All right, we'll try it just to see. I mean, I already downloaded it. Let's plug in our controller, right? Well, no. Is this a shooter? What is it? Like if it's first person aiming, I probably want mouse and keyboard, even if it's not designed for that. You know what I'm talking about? What did I think about He Is Coming? I don't remember if I actually played that. I don't remember anything about the game. A first person puzzler causal loop. Was it good? I mean, I don't like the phrase causal loop doesn't sound good to me, but there's not enough first person puzzle games and I like playing first person puzzle games. So we could try that out. Compiling shaders. Yes. 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 I didn't realize that it because it's AAA that means we get to compile shaders. So Steam needs a thing. So you may not know this not being a developer, but Steam has a whole thing where you can checkbox like which Microsoft SDKs should get automatically installed and whatever. It should have a thing where it runs the game with dash compile shaders option when you download it so that you don't have to wait. Adjust until the okay, I can't see anything. All right. Adjust until the image in okay, it's never gonna disappear. I can just see this the whole time, so whatever. Please enter your age. It will not affect gameplay. Then what's it for? Is it just because they want to farm me? Is this like literally every program for the rest of time is going to ask how old you are? Is that where we are? I don't know what any of that means. I already hate this game. That's not enough solar panels to do anything for a base this size. Did you see that?
I repeat, this is research vessel Eurotas. Identification.
That was stupid. That was like 2 houses worth of solar panels.
Alpha, over. This is research vessel Eurotas. Edis, do you copy? Over. Come on.
Still no response from the base AI? Guess the reports were right. Okay, no AI, no auto landing.
I can't turn off the subtitles.
Manually. You got it. Just hold on to your lunch. Bring it in, you.
Sending control your way.
Roger. Switching to manual control.
Confirmed.
Starting LSTV check. Lights.
Oh, lights on.
Landing struts.
Down and green.
Thrusters and brakes.
Operational.
We're clear for landing.
Oh, man. I can't believe they can just print something that big. Oh.
That's Luna filament for you. Its applications are practically endless. You can
Luna
create
filament.
almost anything as long as you have a blueprint.
Is that this game's version of Radianite?
It'd be nice if they could whip up someone to answer our call.
We flew all the way out here to clean up their mess.
Unobtainiumite?
Do is meet us in person. Well then, let's get in there and scope it out. Corporate's waiting.
Frame rate is jittery on
Batteries
stream.
on, everyone. And don't forget to sink in.
Alright, well. We can't do anything because it won't let me change settings yet, so we'll wait in a second.
No problems.
Loud and clear.
Channels online. Okay, let's move out. Hugh, everything all right? syncs aren't working. Watch your step. Ken, come on.
Just give me a moment here. Oh.
Where's our welcome party? I can't believe I missed my daughter's birthday for this.
You got kids? Sounds rough.
Nah, I wouldn't trade it for a thing.
That could have been 1/4 as long as it was. Dude, how do I change settings? We had a loading screen for the next cutscene.
Please stand by.
Is it still stuttery?
All right, let's do it. Just get in and get out. Roger. Come on, you.
After you.
Is this Dead Space? What is it? It looks like Dead Space. I mean, the settings are not bad, so I don't know why it would be stuttering. Dead Space. Seemed fine as soon as the game started. Let's see. So is this okay? You're telling me? All right, we'll play. Because it's pretty smooth for me. What's the hotkey for the Steam frame rate thing? How do we turn that on? Is that in guides? No. Overlay. I don't know. I can't. Steam, I can't ever find anything in Steam. They need to put Clippy in Steam. Show performance monitor. Okay. All right, well, we're not getting real good FPS, but it's playable.
Man, these people sure love printing.
Not gonna lie, kinda digging the view from here too. This is your first time to the cradle, right? Yo, you! Check out that big rig. Can it really make anything?
You talking about that 3D printer? Sorry, not my thing. Hey, Nikki, fill us in.
I see someone didn't do their homework.
I'll leave the studying to you, Ken. I'm going on ahead.
It's not just any 3D printer. It's called a limb replicator. Now, what do you want to know? Okay, so let's say you print almost I use this stuff and make it. The terminal's up ahead. Time to test out your thrusters.
Dr. Bonza, you left your thruster.
You can climb the cargo to get up here.
Why don't you
No
hang on
stairs?
to it for a while?
Really?
Construction's still underway.
Wait, I thought I would grab that ledge.
Yes, sir.
Row. Why did he grab that? I don't understand when he ledge grabs and when he doesn't ledge grab.
What a mess.
Not exactly a popular hangout, is it?
That disc is floating.
What's this rubble doing here? We're gonna need some backup.
Don't print a Doom Demon. You're gonna regret that.
Welcome to the Cradle. Please state your request.
Clear us a path and then take us to the data center.
As you wish.
Sheesh. What went down here?
Yeah, don't print the Doom Demon.
Rumor is we're going to be sending most of the people here back to Earth soon anyway. Just leave everything up to AI.
Yeah, and then they send us when the thing needs fixing. It's like I always say. You can't trust a bot.
I don't know. Kind of like this one. But man, they really not gonna come out here and meet us?
Yeah, something's off.
They're all dead because of the Doom
Hope I
Demons.
didn't go and fire everyone, did they?
Wait, you all feel that?
Seismic activity detected.
Okay, we need to talk about this. So I thought they'd made a big show of the boots sticking to the ground. Just stick your boots, dumbass. Also, the air would not pull someone that heavy. That's just a myth, dude. Okay, but I don't think you could ever have earthquakes on the moon, or moonquakes on the moon anyway, because it's just not like geologically set up that way. Even if that's not what that was, even if that was like Doom aliens eating the base, the computer wouldn't say seismic activity or whatever, right? Is there even air? Well, inside the base there would be. Inside the base there would be, but there would not be nearly enough air to suck dudes out the airlock. The air would just go out the airlock, is all that would happen. Like, just think about that. In order for you to get blown out the airlock, the dude who weighs 200 pounds plus the spacesuit, these are big, gnarly, burly spacesuits, right? There has to be enough air behind you, pushing on you, with no way to go around you because it's a lot easier for the air to go around you. Like, it's just, it just can't happen. It's a game though. Yeah, but like the game wants me to get invested. That's why they're putting this whole sign. If the base was pressurized, why are they wearing helmets? Well, one of the guys had his helmet. I don't know if it's open. Does he have like a plexiglass? I guess that's supposed to be, the blast shield is open, but the glass is there. I don't know. All right. So we've got to save the last human family. Now. The air was printed with lunafilament, so it's much heavier than normal air. Yes. Yes, I see. So that kind of thing. So geometry matters a lot, right? So like I probably can remember some old sci-fi movies where like you're in a hallway and there's a breach way down at the other end of the hallway and you have all the air through the hallway is going past you. That at least makes more sense. But here it was orthogonal to that. It's like these guys were in the hallway, but the window was on the side of the hallway. So there's like 3 feet of air behind them. And somehow they're getting sucked out. It just didn't make any sense at all. I'm Neil deGrasse Tysoning this game. No, I'm just saying, look, okay, one of the worst things about part of Generation X, which is my generation, but that got even worse for millennials and Gen Z, is this like let people enjoy things thing. Like, if you don't notice that stuff sucks, that's fine. Go ahead and enjoy it. But like, the reason this scene is in the game is because they want my dramatic buy-in. They want to set the stakes, right? They want me to be invested in the character and the world and all that. And they just told a story that was the equivalent of, once upon a time, there was a land made of ice cream. And I drove my fire sleigh through the land made of ice cream, and it didn't melt the ice cream because it's the magic land of ice cream. And I ate all the ice cream that I wanted. And then the ice cream dinosaur dragon was my friend. Like, it's just, anyone can say any random shit, right? The magic of making things that are good is that it's not random shit. It's stuff that makes sense together and that that is well thought out and coherent and organized toward a higher purpose. And you can't be organized toward a higher purpose when it's just a bunch of random shit. Like, if someone knows less about space than me, they're not going to teach me anything about space. All right? And if they're not going to teach me anything about space, why do they think they're more qualified than anyone to make a game about, you know, coming back from a moon colony and humanity's been invaded? Like, I'm just trying to explain. If you don't understand, like, it's a very actually, okay, if you're a civilian and you never plan to make anything and you're just like, look, I just want to enjoy whatever I want to enjoy, whatever people make, and I work in a non-creative field, I make spreadsheets in Factory 95 all day or whatever, that's actually fine. That's a totally reasonable thing. But if you're someone who makes things, it's an incredibly poisonous attitude to think that this kind of stuff doesn't matter. It's incredibly poisonous because it's actually the only way to make things good, right? If you tell someone you have to turn your brain off to enjoy this thing, then you'll never reach like the deepest parts of their brain or even the middle because it's turned off. You've like set the limit of what you're able to do artistically. All right, I'm going to stop ranting about this. You either get what I'm saying or you don't. By the way, probably air will even push them inside because of the Bernoulli effect. Possibly. I don't know my fluid dynamics.
Integrity compromised. First aid protocol is offline. Warning. Suit integrity compromised. First aid protocol is offline.
I was reminded of a scene from the last part of Book of the New Sun. It's not really very related, but
Suit integrity stabilizing.
there's a thing where the protagonist falls a long way through low G and gets killed.
Diagnostics online. Administering cellular repair.
Spoilers.
Vitals stable. Awakening subject. Hugh Williams.
Did it say earthquake detected? I thought it said like seismic activity detected or something.
There you are. All better.
She looks kind of freaky, but that's probably intentional. Hey, you get 3 heals.
You patched me up? Can't believe someone brought that kid out here. Hey,
They mostly come at night. Mostly.
Hello, this is Edis, your autonomous base administrator. Unregistered guest identified. Walker, please remove him from the premises.
hey, watch out. There's something right here. Hell!
Why did it cutscene me?
Damn it! Hey, get behind me! Move! Hey, you need to.
I think I can help. Bypassing first and second firewall can help you control protocols. Analyze them, converting the interrupt matrix. Visualization complete. Initiating.
Is there like a hacking minigame? Oh god. Aim.
What the heck was that?
There's no time to explain. Shoot now!
Hey, what did you just do?
I hacked it.
What? You're not human? Tell me what's going on here.
I'm D.I.
Forget it. This can wait. We got bigger problems.
I would like to be able to WASD that, but
Are you okay? Captain? Captain! Damn it! Contact Earth? How am I supposed to do that? It's locked.
I can open it.
that's very weird.
Integrity compromised. Maintenance required. For your safety, access is restricted. Please utilize the repair cartridge. Suit life support systems fully restored.
Initiating unlock.
Aftershocks. Not sure how much longer this place will last.
I see the tram. That could be our way out.
One of them?
Oh, it enhances hacking. I thought we were dodging that shit.
You're not gonna get us in trouble, are you?
No. Why would I?
What do these do?
Why?
Not sure I can really count on it.
But you can't get by with just your gun, right? There's another one. Let me handle it.
Can't believe I'm getting carried by a level 5 kid. Okay, you better stay up there, and I'll get us to that tram. More of those things could be happening.
What's that?
Millennials and Gen Z crave drama over details. You cannot have drama without details. If you have drama without details, it's just a baby story for babies. That was part of my point.
Ceiling! How am I supposed to get back to my ship?
Moving the character doesn't feel good. It's a little weird. I mean, I would much rather have a first-person character. I think when you try to do third-person and make it feel atmospheric but third-person at the same time, it just gets gimpy. I mean, Arc Raiders did an okay job of it, but it's still, I'd just make it first person.
Okay, your turn.
Just, what are you?
I am DI-03367, a state-of-the-art pragmatic created here at the Cradle. I possess basic life-saving protocols.
Okay,
and...
okay, that's enough. I don't need the user's manual. All right, next question. What the hell is going on here? And why are these things trying to kill us?
I don't know.
State of the art, huh? Can't believe they're all gone. Guess I'm on my own now. Hey, D.I.
I am DI-03367, a state-of-the-art
Whoa,
pragmatic
hang on a second. Don't you have a name or something?
I said I am DI-0...
Okay. Look, how about we call you Diana?
Diana?
Yeah. From now on, you can be Diana. How's that fit?
Diana.
I'm Hugh. I don't do babysitting, but I'm gonna need your help, and,
Hugh. Diana.
yeah.
Hugh.
Uh,
Diana. Hugh, Diana, Hugh, Diana, Hugh, Diana, Hugh, Diana, Hugh, Diana.
Diana?
Diana.
One pragmata and one adult male detected. Welcome to the emergency shelter.
So pragmata is plural, by the way.
Reactivating the filament repair portal.
You wouldn't have one pragmata.
Automatic repair. That's convenient.
License level 0. Reactivating primary function.
All right, the shelter. Looks like we got some backup power here. Now let's see about getting patched through to Earth. Why isn't this working?
0 1 1 0 0 1 1 0 0 0 1 1 0 0 0.
That's 2 characters worth of zeros and ones.
Relay channels are locked down. About the comms tower.
Here we go.
Look at this. The tram line leading to the solar power plant is still running. If we got the main power back up, we can ride the rail all the way to the tower. What do you think? It's not even that far. Hey. Diana. Diana?
Yeah? What?
See this spot? You think we can get here in one piece? I guess you would know that, would you?
Nope, but I have an idea.
Really?
Yeah, we'll go, and if you don't get hurt, that means it's safe. Let's go.
That's a
Sounds
pretty
like a
good
plan.
idea. Sound, reasoning. Firmware updater. I got my primary unit. I can have 50 HP, aka 0. Damage 35 to 44, which is a lot more. Hacking damage 130. Yeah, this is like the only option that makes any sense. But I can't. Oh, I have 0. I thought this meant I have 1. All right. There's got to be one of these laying around, right? Yeah. Dude, I can print my unit. So blue dollars are Luna filament. And gold, what are gold dollars? Gold dollars are firmwares. All right. feel like I'm playing Assassin's Creed.
Well, let's try our best, Hugh.
Yeah. I'm gonna need your support till I'm back home.
It's pretty fun talking like this. Let's talk a bunch while we have the chance.
I have 122
Reader
Luna
memory
filaments.
replicator is standing by.
Whoa. Does everything in here talk? You know,
she-
the more I'm around you, the more you seem like a real kid.
Did she give me Luna
I wonder how many
filaments?
bots like you are hanging around here.
Not many, because I'm specially made. I'm DI-03367, a state-of-the-art pragmatic created here at the Cradle.
Here you go again. Diana, I heard you, all right?
Ah, there it is.
I already looked at that.
Look at all the suits here. They look just like yours.
No data. Alright, do I quit the game now?
Okay then. Guess we should make for the power plant.
Alright. I thought I had to do some controls to set the controls for the Heart of the Sun. Travel to tram stations in other sectors. Open the tram terminal. Ride the tram. Solar power plant. I don't know what that is. Why are there so many menus? It's a Japanese game. That's why.
Why is it so dark? Guess no one's home.
I think this whole sector's in emergency mode.
Like where it says emergency mode?
Looks like we have a power switch nearby. Let's go find it.
Detective mode.
Got it!
Backup generators online. To restore full functionality, please reboot the main power terminal on the top floor.
The top floor, huh? How many floors are there anyway?
I got it!
It's over.
I got blue dollars.
Why did it attack us? Did you do something bad?
Just doing my job.
Well, why didn't she ask that about the other robots? That doesn't make sense. Emails. Hey, look, I can't go over the boxes. Oh. Wait, the timer starts. I see.
Walkers are pretty crazy. From handling small stuff to knocking out big tasks, they got it covered.
There are no kids here, but But if there were, they could probably handle them, too. And with Edith managing the lot, they're always there when you need them.
What should we do? It's just so much easier to let the walkers handle it.
Well, I mean, there's still plenty of work that only a human can do. Like...
Threat detected nearby. Be careful.
Dude, the interface is so confusing.
Is that it?
I'll get used to it eventually, but...
Look, you, look!
Yeah. Let's
What is this music, dude?
fix that.
Be careful!
Oh, I should have dodged.
It's over.
I got hit. The test chamber. Let's go to the test chamber.
What now? The heck is this?
Maybe it's a Luna filament printing error.
Whatever it is, it's in our way.
Yay! Phew! We did it!
Emergency
It
lockdown
may be
for this
type
area
ass.
has been disabled.
Here we got a gold cube. Like, you could have just said upgrade components ×1. You didn't need to pop, like...
Emergency lockdown for all on-site locations.
Like, what do you
has
think
been
I'm gonna
disabled.
think upgrade
Please
components
complete a
do?
manual reboot of the power plant controller to fully restore operations.
Know what I'm talking about?
Logs, huh? Starting to feel a bit unwelcome here. I wonder if Cradle staff have easy access.
Maybe? I'm not sure.
Don't look now. We got company.
I keep wanting to use WASD for that shit.
My point? Now that. Got him. Leave the shooting to me.
So headshot is worth like
You're not bad at this.
20%.
Come on. We're not done yet.
That's actually... I mean, I'm grumpy about headshots lately, but that's not that bad of a headshot modifier. I don't want to go back to the shelter. I want to keep poning dudes. I want to go in there. Let's see.
We can use this to go back to the shelter.
Huh. Good to know.
Or not.
Get crazy, we can head back for a breather.
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled.
There we go. First one down.
Okay, that seems a lot better.
That one's not that good at long distances.
Good work.
Starting hack.
Oh god.
Yeah, let's do this. This frickin' thing is tough as hell.
It's way stronger than it was.
The guys just like stand there while you hack them. It's like Dynasty Warriors enemy where they all stand around in a circle waiting for you to get your shit together. You guys remember Dynasty Warriors?
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled.
That's two.
Like a Steven Seagal movie. You mean a Deus Ex movie?
Use that one up close.
I mean, they already had it.
Something's aiming at us.
Oh shit.
Get ready.
Fuck. Dude, I'm so confused. The fucking controls, dude.
I like this.
Look out for card movement.
Oh wait, I can't reload this. So this is literally like that's why there was one in a crate. Dude, I'm so glad this game has Mario coins. Wait, what?
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled.
Mario coins, Mario coins. Oh god. Doing a thing with Mario coins. Whoops. Why is my ammo full? Does it recharge over time? Should we go back and use our stuff? I kind of feel like no. But if there's a super boss, then that's not good. Oh. Alright, so... So can I grab on the side of the crates? Is that why they have a thing? Okay, I can't reach those. So what's the difference? So shift is like run. Control is dodge.
You can use that to make bots stop moving.
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled.
That's, how many now?
That was 4. One more to go. Something's aiming at us.
Oh god. Oh shit.
On it. Look out for it. Charge up, too. Be careful. I got it.
Shooting to me.
Watch out. There's more.
It's trying to get me to use the new thing, but there's no reason.
Helpful, fucker.
Look out.
Got him.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Lol, they expected me to use that.
There.
Oh, lol.
Move, you. I got him.
Back off!
We did it. We can use that back at the shelter.
Back at the homeless robot shelter. How do I know what's gonna open? That's gonna open, right? Is that gonna crush my ass? Or was that the last? Was that the final? The final binal? Oh, that just shut off the lasers.
Initiate.
Not bad.
I thought I switched weapons to the shotgun. I in fact did not.
That's that.
You stop him, and I'll hack him.
Whoops. No. Oh, we got it. We got it. I don't know if the running helped there. Oh, we didn't get it. Now we're on the wrong side to toggle the thinger. Let's go back to the base now. We got some things.
I'm gonna go play.
Okay. Primary unit. Boom. Oh, it's a hold. Well, 5 really wasn't a lot. Really wasn't a lot of upgrade. These upgrades are useless. Level 2 damage up, level 3 rate of fire up. Both of those are good. So,
Look at all the suits here. They look just like yours.
I'm not dodging that much right now. I mean, only $100 for more damage? We'll take that. Of course, there has to be a cutscene. Wait, is this is only level 2? I see. So the second one gave us the damage. This just says we can equip it, which I don't know why we care about that, but we have nothing else to spend our blue dollars on right now. Rate of fire up. I don't know why we care about that. Ammo capacity would be the one that matters. All right, well, that really didn't matter, like, at all. But I've got a primary unit, so... Okay, we already know what our loadout is. Why wasn't that there? So confusing. All right. Zero out of 1 good noodle stars. Dude! There's good noodle stars in this game. I made the mistake of looking in chat. Maybe it's time for me to grab a drink before we go on. So obviously, to get the Goo Doodle Star, we need to ride on the crates, right? Oh, there's all these blue dollars we didn't get. Wait. Does it recharge the blue dollars every time?
Not bad. How you like this?
Move, you! Initiated!
I guess it respawns the blue dollars. Okay, so this is the highest place to go to crates, right? No! Oh, we got a gold dollar. We got a useless gold dollar. AAA, baby. AAA game.
Crack detected nearby. Be careful.
Whoops. The combat is so, like, not good compared to normal first-person combat. I can't even... And maybe it's because they have all the hacking shit and stuff, but, like... I would much rather be playing Doom 2016 during the fight segments than this. Maybe I just do it from here? No. Oh, there's a good noodle star down there. Okay. That's a thing. That's the equivalent in this game of like the... What are the stupid dolls for babies called that people collect? That they have in like Tarkov?
Looks like the crane messed up here.
Definitely can't go that way.
You know what I'm talking about? Labubu, no, it's before Labubu. The little shrimpy guys. Funko Pops, yes. Except Funko Pop is, of course, trademarked. So, the non-trademark of Funko Pop. How do I get back up? Oh, there's a whole thing, like, right there, actually. This is kind of weird because it's a very dense level design that's not that fun. Know what I'm talking about? Okay, I could have walked in here, actually. Oh, shit.
Damn rat in a maze.
Really doesn't like you, huh?
Let's just get this over with.
I hacked the wrong guy.
Jump, you!
No good, huh?
I jumped! Oh, does he like...
You're going down.
Does he like beat his hack when he hits me? Or was that just a very quick timer? Alright, well I beat the Labubu's. Oh.
Emergency lockdown for all on-site locations has been disabled. Please
We beat the Labubu's!
power plant controller to fully restore operations.
That's fine!
That was the last of them.
What's my best way to get back? Does that thing turn off the lasers? I guess so. So I guess we'll go get health. Right? Hold Q to heal. Yeah, but that's a resource. I don't know how many of those I have.
Nice work, Q.
Yep, it's Labubu's. When does hacking damage kick in? That's... I mean, I would rather have this, honestly. And we have 350 blue dollars. Which is not enough to do anything. Oh, well. See, that's why we didn't do it. Alright. Wait, I thought this is what we would have unlocked. Oop. See, the camera is not very conducive to that. Do I have to fight the Labubus again? No, because that's unlocked now. So maybe that opens this? Yes, okay. Maybe we could have opened this in the beginning. Alright, so those guys are chilling down there still. Oh, is there a control on this thing? Oh, that's the door. I didn't know. Mario coins.
Down here somehow leads us back up to the top floor.
Maybe there's an elevator up ahead.
I didn't get my drink, guys.
Phew, look! What's this?
That's the Earth. The blue part there is all ocean. Look outside and you can see it from here. That's weird. Only got half of it here. Ah, okay. The printer's busted.
Is it a hologram or a 3D print?
But the data here looks alright.
The ocean. Water everywhere.
Kinda hard to appreciate when it's just the half. Listen, we get back to the shelter, I'll whip you up a new one.
Really? I want to see.
Roast beef. Emails. Dude, I get to read emails. Hell yes. Hell yes, emails. We love games that have emails. This looks like I should be going over it, but I guess what I'm learning in this game is that's not how anything works.
Not here either. Damn. I gotta hurry and contact Earth.
Earth is gone, buddy. We saw that in the trailer.
That'll make her suit work better. Can't forget you.
So we still haven't done the crates. New.
This will make it easier to hit things harder. Shoot out!
You're going down.
It's over.
I heard a Labubu. Dude, I heard a Labubu. There's one in there. Oh, no, I wanted the Labubu.
Please remove them from the premises.
Initiated.
Leave the shooting to me.
Get ready. Jump you. I got him.
And we got a big blue cube. Blue's Cubes. It's like that cartoon.
I'll hack the lift if you're ready. Are we there yet?
Not sure. Starting to feel a bit lost.
Dude, there was a Labubu down there.
Alright, we made it. Now where do we find the main power terminal?
Oh, that's a pick. I see. That's interesting. That's why the big dude didn't have any. Wait, why is that green and this is red? The dude didn't have any because I used them on the previous guy. So maybe if I don't go through it on the easier enemies, I don't use it? That's kind of cool. If so, are these all healths? Boy, the game really expects me to have a hard time with those enemies. Hey, look, there's going to be a boss battle here.
Lockdown disengaged. Reconnecting primary power. Energy levels at 30%. 40%. 50%. 60%.
Warning. Unauthorized access detected. Severing primary connection. This is Edis. Unregistered guests are forbidden from this area. Initializing sector guard protocol.
So just register me.
Targets identified. Neutralizing threats.
Neutralize us?
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through.
Hey, look, it's got
Get ready.
a weak point to hit for massive damage.
Any idea what the hell
Oh,
this
fuck.
is?
Never seen it before.
I didn't expect him to.
Not one of your bot buddies? Then I guess we can just go in black.
Ah, be careful.
Where'd they get all those missiles?
They were made with Luna things.
Lucky us, right?
Shoot it where it's weak, you.
Okay, I don't know what the circles mean. Do the missiles, like, do damage in a column? This is very weird because I feel like my guy does not move that fast.
Phew, is everything okay?
Defense, 1%. Maybe that's worth something. Areas of attack, I know, but I was assuming that it's just splash on the ground and I was jumping above it. But that didn't matter. Oh, we got a suit mod. How do we do the suit mod? Is it here? It's lame. How do I do the suit mod? It was like hardened super suit.
What's that? Look at all the suits here. They look just like yours.
You guys remember when I picked up the hardened suit mod? Is it like automatic? Do I need like a mod installer? I probably need a mod installer. At the tram. All right. Like, why isn't that equipped automatically? I don't see any suit mods here either. Oh. I now have a hard suit from Bubblegum Crisis. Okay. I mean, I guess we just do this. I guess we just fight the boss again. What the fuck? How do I go? We'll fight the boss again, and I mean, I guess I just got to move horizontally because those will splash up, right?
The sector guard looks strong. Figures it'd be in charge of protecting
Emails.
the master controls. But those tanks on its back look vulnerable.
Yeah, I shot
An
them.
opening. If not, we'll need to make one.
I already have 3.
Leave the shooting to me.
Right, so it puts the 3 there. Okay, where's the Labubu down here? There he is. So if we can just stay alive to pick up more guns, I guess that means we use the stasis gun first thing. I was trying to save that, but there's extra ones laying around, right? So I think we'd be fine.
Be careful. Look, look.
Good work.
Whoops. Didn't even see that guy. Oh, I didn't realize there was a big bro there. Fuck. Alright. The field of view is kind of ass, honestly. I hit jump, bro. He didn't... Maybe after I shoot... So if I hit Q, I popped a heal. That's it. I did get 1. But I guess that recharges if I hit a health kit. I don't know. Let's find out. Is 3 the max? It seems to be. Oh, fuck.
Watch out!
Hey, who are you pushing around?
Dude! Oh shit. I didn't have the stasis gun. Why not?
Not bad.
Fuck.
Stubborn honky junk.
Dude, I can't see. Alright. No! Dude, the interface. Fuck. Why does everything only have one shot all of a sudden? Oh, they have Doom Glory kills, guys.
Dirty bastard!
Wouldn't it be cool if I could play that? I had to press X, but the prompt did not look anything like the other press X prompts in the entire game.
Whoa! Where did that come from?
Look, I think it really did something.
Yeah, not bad. Here it goes.
I thought I was pressing X. Fuck. No. Wait, I picked up shields, dude.
Take this!
Alright. I just, I don't really like the gameplay here. Fuck.
So close, just a little bit more.
Alright. Time to kick this.
Oh, you have to F on it.
Get ready. Here it comes.
Time to dance.
Well, I don't really like the gameplay here. I don't really like the gameplay, so I think that's it. Unless someone tells me that it gets better. Because the whole thing about like hacking versus not the hacking isn't like good.
Let's rest a bit.
It's, you know, classic FPS gameplay is a lot better than the hacking. And so anytime I'm doing the hacking, I'm like, I wish I was doing classic FPS gameplay instead, you know? We might try it more later. We were like a hair from beating that guy. If I had understood how health worked or anything, it's just so confusing because I did the X thing and then it said, do the X thing again, I thought, and it wasn't powered up, I guess, or not. Like I spent half that fight just confused. Probably not getting better. Yeah. Okay. So what else? What else should we play tonight? Like I said, I could play a Metroid if there's a good one. That's just what I feel like. If there isn't a good one, we could try something else. A robot named Fight was the Super Metroid roguelite, but is it good? Is it good? Doesn't. The screenshots are not selling me on it. It's from 2017. All right. Grime 2. Is that made by Grimes? Grime 2. It just came out. Tendrils made of hands. That doesn't sound very good. I don't want to have tendrils made of hands. Have I played Heat Signature? Probably. Dude, I can't even. Vomitorium. Why do you think I would click on a game called Vomitorium as opposed to scrolling past it as I did? Like, what are you even thinking? Okay, so Double Fine's new game came out yesterday. I didn't hear that it came out. Apparently, neither did anyone else. It's a party brawler. I don't really like party brawlers. It's not my genre. Amatsuko. Does that mean vomitorium in Japanese? Look, it's got a swastika. That's great. How is that game not canceled? A knowledge-based progression game. That doesn't sound very good. Is this game actually good? It's published by Japanese communists. Did I ever play Tunic? Yes. Did I play Minute? Yes. Dude, it's so weird what indie games are now. I kind of don't even get it. Did I play Dead Cells? Yes. Have I checked out the Sexy Brutal? Why would you say, have I checked that game out? I played it when it came out. Yes. What do I mean, indie games? I mean, I'm just looking at the store. I don't know, like, I don't know. I don't want to say anything. It's just, I find the state of video games to be kind of depressing a lot of the time. Now, that may just be that Steam does not know how to show me what I would want to play, right? Quite possible. But it's like I can just go to the store and I scroll past game, past game, past game, past game. And like there's nothing that I really would play. So I don't know. Ever played Shenmue? Dude, I'm going to start banning people for asking ever played questions. Raider Kid and the Ruby Chest. That's the Spelunky character. What? Copyright. Sneak away from your boring family delve into ancient ruins. Is this a good game? Is this indie Spelunky? Why is there a My Little Pony? What's going on? What is this? What is the correct phrasing? Look, if you're going to ask me if I played Shenmue, just don't ask me any questions ever. All right? Like, what? What? Just name every game that I've ever played and ask me if I played those games every time we're looking for new games on Steam. Yeah, have you played Tetris? Have you played Smash TV? Have you played Battlezone? Have you played Battlezone, the PC RTS? Have you played Command and Conquer Red Alert? Have you played Grim Fandango? Have you played Spelunky 2? Have you played 1001 Spikes? Have you played Animal Well? Have you played I Want to Be the Guy? Have you played Universal Paperclips? Have you played Pizza Tower? Have you played Splatoon 2? Have you played Splatoon 3? Have you played Diablo Zero Alpha Remake? Have you played Just Cause? Have you played Far Cry 2? Have you played Deus Ex 2? Have you played Thief 3? Have you played Oddworld Munch's Odyssey? Have you played Microsoft Train Simulator? Have you played Rock Band? Is this game good? Is the question. It doesn't necessarily look good, but it's hard to tell. Like, the reason I'm saying it doesn't look good is A, just the art direction choices don't seem that good, but B, are you literally going to spend most of your screen on this background? Like, you're not just going to enlarge. You love the thought of playing a fake Game Boy so much that you're going to eat most of the screen with this, and you're not even going to enlarge this to the top and bottom. Have you played Pharaoh? Have you played XCOM 2? Have you played the XCOM remake? Have you played the Tactical Breach Wizards? Have you played Pac-Man? Have you played Miss Pac-Man? Have you played Super Pac-Man? Have you played Pac-Man Jr.? Have you played Pac-Man on the Atari 2600? Have you played Raiders of the Lost Ark on the Atari 2600? Have you played Air Sea Battle on the Atari 2600? Have you played, what was that fucking game called? Earth Quest on the Atari 2600? Have you played Pitfall 2? Have you played Fort Apocalypse? Have you played Bruce Lee? Have you played Superman on the Atari 2600? Dude, we played so much Superman. I forgot about that game. That might be one of the 2600 games that I played the most because it was just really replayable. I think I probably played that more than Adventure. Have I played E.T. for the 2600? I actually haven't. I actually have not played E.T. for the 2600. Not everyone who has heard of all medium to bigger games. Listen, I have made video games for a living for my entire adult life. Do you understand? Are there games I haven't played? Yeah, but it's usually because I didn't want to play them in that case. Yet I haven't played E.T. That is true. E.T. came out when I was a kid. Sorry. Load up the swastika Japanese communist game. I don't want to be made out of tentacles of hands or whatever. What did I think of Baby Steps? I have not played Baby Steps. I just don't. So QWOP. QWOP was never like I played the original QWOP and I just didn't like the idea that much. And Baby Steps is like QWOP 3D. And then second, Bennett at some point seemed to go crazy and be a total dick to me, whereas we used to be friends. So it's like, whatever. There's emotional reasons not to want to invest in the game. Play PT? I've played PT. You think I haven't played PT? What is my favorite type of game to play? Probably first-person puzzle games. And that's why it's such a shame that there are so few of them because, you know, so puzzle games are not remotely the top genre, right? But there's so few first-person puzzle games. I feel like if you even make one, you sell at least an okay number of units, right? Even if the game's not that good. So I don't understand why there aren't more. Right? What's a recent first-person puzzle game that we could look for more like? Can I just search for first-person puzzle? First-person Hooper. We saw that. Like, dude, Steam. Okay, Superliminal is kind of old at this point, but you know. Killer 7, is that like a manga or something? Botany Manor, we played that. I guess I didn't sell that well. Did we ever play the full Botany Manor or just the demo? Escape from Mistwood. How did they not get sued, dude? Dark Forces, that's a first person puzzle. Dream of Things. Dream of Things. With some Chinese. Dream of Things is an adventure puzzle game. Acquired the ability to talk to inanimate things. Literally nobody has ever played this game. I don't know, guys. It's the Joker. There's one bitmap of the Joker. I don't know. Maybe. We'll think about that one. Replicube was pretty cool. I played that. So stealth games, you know, I like the original Thief games when they came out, but I feel like stealth games never got better than that. The Three Kingdoms Era in China 2,000 years ago is the name of this game. Splinter Cell 1, 2, 3 were pretty good. I never got into Splinter Cell. I never got into Metal Gear Solid. Thief was good. Okay, here's the thing. A lot of games that are from the 90s and 2000s that were really good are like unplayable now, right? So for RPGs, Gothic and Gothic 2 are my... Gothic 2 Gold is my favorite RPG ever made. It's kind of not really playable now, so it's hard to recommend, you know? Just by modern standards, it's just... It just doesn't have the polish that you want a game to have now, right? Thief 1 and 2 hold up fine? Okay, well, maybe. Did I try that Gloomwood game? I think I played... Did I play the demo of that a long time ago? Or did we... No, I think we played the full game, didn't we? I guess... I mean, I know I downloaded something about it. I mean... Maybe we played it off like itch.io. I think I remember not liking it that much. I think it was just, I don't know. It's also, I don't know if I want to play Thief again, because Thief was like really good for 1998 or whatever year it came out. I don't know that I want to play Thief now. But a lot of people like this game, so that's good. Oh, this is the Iron Lung guy, right? Why is his name on 50,000 games? All right. The Dust guy. The second level was like, here's zombies. Yeah. The thing you got to realize, so the thing that's unintuitive about Thief is that like all the enemies are stealth enemies. So like you can stealth past the zombies, right? And they have like little tells and stuff about what their alert state is. It just doesn't seem that way. And so one of the failure modes for Thief, and I think I did this the first time, is I just figured you have to fight all the zombies. And there's just, the game doesn't give you enough ammo to fight constantly like that. And so then it's a miserable experience if you think you have to fight the zombies. What did I think of Leap Year or Linelith? Linelith is good. Linelith is a good game. I think it might be on my good game list. If it isn't, that's an oversight. Leap Year, that's this game. I rage quit this game after literally 2 minutes. My playtime on Leap Year is 2 minutes. I would have guessed it was longer, but it's 2 minutes. Do I think the new Xbox CEO is going to turn things around? I don't know. I mean, I only know what everyone else knows. Original Xbox, the reason that console was successful, I think, to the degree that it was, and then Xbox 360 especially, is because the people in charge were very into games. And all the decisions back then were made by like keeping it real and doing what's best, what gamers know is best, right? That was the original 2 Xboxes. Then Don Matrick took over and turned it into Biz Bro or whatever. And then ever since then, it's been increasingly downhill. And so I think if you put someone from the AI division in charge of games, I don't see how that makes sense. But I don't know anyone in question, and so maybe it could turn out well, but it's not what I would do. Do you know what I would do? I would call Seamus up, and I would say, Seamus, I'm sorry, we were wrong. We'll pay you $20 million a year. Just please save Xbox. That's what I would have done. Just a general purpose manager, but you don't want a general purpose manager. Like Xbox was not created by general purpose managers. It was not grown by general purpose managers. Is the next Xbox going to be a PC? I have no idea. I don't know anything about it that you guys don't know. I literally have no inside scoop. Are we going to have to complain about John Apple now? That just doesn't work as well as Tim Apple, right? But maybe it's because I don't even know who that guy is. Exactly what someone with inside knowledge would say. Yes, it's also what someone without inside knowledge would say. Sony retracting their PC port plan is a great call. Well, I think so. So, I mean, on the one hand, I'm going to play cards because I don't have any other ideas. Does anyone know a good first-person puzzle game that I should play that came out in the past year? Like exclusives were a big part of the PlayStation business model going all the way back, right? And so it makes sense, I think, to do that. But in the olden days, it was, why did people want your consoles? It was exclusives plus the console was like especially good at running games in some way, right? Like a PlayStation 2 ran games than any PC, better than any PC you could have bought at all at that time. All right. at all. PlayStation 3, arguable. Maybe you could get a very expensive PC when the PS3 came out and they would be equal, but it would be like, you know, a $3,000 PC or something. PlayStation 4, much closer, much closer. PlayStation 5, much closer. But still there's like a price margin difference. But like if I ask what about a PlayStation 6 is going to be especially good at games compared to like a PC or something, I'm not sure. But that said, it's not my job to answer that question. You can see that Sony's thinking about that kind of question, which is what they should be doing, and that's good. So for example, the haptics on the controller for the PS5, I see those as one way to try to answer that question in the affirmative. Like, what do we do to make playing games on our platform better than any other platform? And it's like, well, we can do this haptic thing in the controller that nobody else has. And if that has a really big impact on gameplay, then cool. Now, I think it has less of an impact on gameplay than I would have liked. But it is cool. So, it shows that they're doing something and they're working on the problem, right? But I don't know what their answer is going to be for PS6. I have no idea. The House of Tesla Definitive Edition. Okay, we'll check that out once we're done here. Best one was probably He Who Watches. There's something... I don't know exactly what game that is, but I have a bad impression of it in my brain. I don't know why. Why do I not like the idea of that game? Maybe I'm thinking of Calvino's book, The Watcher, and Other Stories, which had kind of disturbing cover art in one of the editions. Maybe it has nothing to do with He Who Watches. Okay. I don't see the really good move that unlocks this yet. Yeah, Viewfinder. So Viewfinder, supposedly, that's the mechanic Valve was going to do for Portal 3 or something, right? And then they just decided it wasn't fun enough or you shouldn't make Portal 3 without portals. Actual Viewfinder, it's one of these weird things where, like, look, if you're going to make a game about a trippy mechanic like that, I think you have to explore the mechanic in depth and find the really good things about it. And, like, come back to the player with really cool stuff about it. And Viewfinder, like, in the beginning, it shows you, like, oh, isn't it cool that you can do this? And yes, it's cool in the beginning. It's like, wow, I could do that. But then beyond the initial cool, like, oh, I could do that, it's like the game had nothing to say. And it also had, like, horrible fake Asian voice acting. like crazy. Crazy. It had, like, some serious Charlie Chan going on, you know? There's tons of cool ideas that don't result in fun. Yeah, but I feel like the viewfinder mechanic could be explored in great depth. I feel like there's a lot there. I'm not going to do it because I've got way too many other things to do. But like, there's actually a lot there. It's just they didn't do the work. They rather would have Charlie Chan voice acting than like discover what's good about their puzzle game. You know what I'm talking about? Like Superliminal and Maquette as well. Yes, I would put both of those games in that category. Except even more extreme. Like Superliminal like gave up on its core idea at some point and started doing other stuff. Like Superliminal has Maquette in it. And it's like, why? Eh? All right, I'm just going to do this. This could be a throw. Okay, so we could get that probably was a throw. If I'm being honest. I just didn't see anything else to do. But we're just sitting here chatting, so it's quite possible that I just missed something that would have been good. All right, so I could do this. I could swap that. I could do that. I could do this now. All right. Actually, that was all right. That worked out. That worked out. So we're up to 6 in red. Superliminal decided that the goal of the game was to farm YouTuber reactions. The demo was too successful and they just leaned into that. Yeah, I mean, I feel like the game didn't really have that many ideas after the demo, right? So maybe that's why. It's just such a shame. Like, I really like it when games do a really good job in that department. All right, what do we do here? What do we do here? I'm going to YOLO again. I feel like we're far enough in that this is a strategy that we could do. All right, it was a strategy that we could do. And usually by about this point, you've cracked the nut and you basically won. I mean, it's maybe slightly premature to say, but this doesn't look hard anymore. Does it? Does it? 8. Should I YOLO this? Let's do that. All right, easy clap. Easy clap. All right, so what game was suggested to us? Let me scroll back. The House of Tesla Definitive Edition. That means it's an old game. Wait, did I play this? Something sounds familiar about this. This is one of these The Room games, right? I don't play The Room games anymore. I gave up on those. Nope. He Who Watches is one that people were saying. He Who Watches. What is this? Oh, we played the demo of this like a really long time ago, didn't we? We played the demo of this like 3 years ago. On stream. So it's interesting that they're still working on it. I remember this game. I mean, it looks like they worked pretty hard on the graphics, honestly. I remember the graphics being pretty rough. And it's like they're really kind of polished now. Which is cool. We'll wishlist that. It's still a demo, though. We've played the demo. We have played the demo. They're possibly a bit better than the Room games. I mean, a bit better is like not enough for me. For that, like, I really liked the Room 1 initially, just because it was a new thing, like on the iPad, and it was cool to have this tactile interface with the puzzles. But then, very quickly in that game, it was like, well, the puzzles aren't much to speak of on their own merit. And then the Room 2 and Room 3 just like leaned into nonsense puzzles, right? So I just don't, unless someone makes a good one of those games, I just don't want to play them anymore. Nature is healing. That's not the first thing you want to see when you click. I mean, it's fine to have a developer intro, but just show the game first. I mean, this looks kind of interesting, but maybe I'm too tired. Well, it's late at night. Let's wish list it. Oh, you know what? We could buy this. I'm too tired to play something like this right now, but we'll just buy it. Dude, I'm almost a millionaire. Well, do we play cards again? Are we out of things to play? This is the thing. I want to play an indie game that I would enjoy. Let's look up, like if we look at Viewfinder, right? Which we were just talking about. Does it, if we say more like this, can we click more like this? Thalassa. Causal Loop. Came out yesterday. It looks like that one mechanic from the Talos Principle. Wave Tail. Planet of Llamas. The Gunk. More like this. Poppy Playtime is apparently like Viewfinder. Okay. Mirror's Edge is like Viewfinder. Like, what is wrong with Steam's More Like This? Can anybody explain? Some of these make sense. Bug Snacks is like Viewfinder. They're just going to put Call of Duty 6 in here. Galaxy's, what even is the Galaxy Spring Showcase? Is Galaxy's, is this a show? Is this a publisher? Is it like an indie game show? Steam Web Helper. Dude, Steam Web Helper works pretty well. Okay, so this is a trailer show, like the Game Awards or something. I just never heard of this. Introversion's new game, The Last Starship. American Truck Simulator. 2D space construction game. Okay, we'll put that in the cart. It might be bedtime, so we might not play anything else tonight, but we're loading up for next gaming session now. Vapormancer. We could try Vapormancer. I feel like there was some other game that we wanted to play that I'm scrolling back through chat. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh my God. Someone here missed the have you played discussion. Should I ban the phrase have you played? Is that where we're at? Okay. The very first thing we do is that. Oh my God. All right. Water. Okay, I have to read a book to learn to play the game. WASD move. So I have a guy here somewhere. Oh, there. Okay. So +1 steam. It's steam. It's not mana. It's steam. Wait. No, everything's +1 steam. A water potion. Fire potion. A fire sprite. So if I get the water and I get the fire, now I can attack this guy. I'll take 6 damage over 2 hits. See, okay, so it doesn't matter. But if I do this one first, I get the fire. Well, I get fire plus water plus what? So like it doesn't. I think I just hit this guy. All right, so I'm hurt. I get this. I get this. Oh, I spent the fire. I see. Wait. Wait, do water and fire counter each other out? That would make sense. All right, hold on. Water +1. Water 0. Why don't I get steam for fire and water annihilating? Okay, so I could do this. I could get fire and do this. $30 damage over 5 hits. So if I do this, I'm at 1 fire. And I fight this guy. And then I water up to fight that guy. An S potion. What does steam do? So 6 damage. Boom. Get the steam. Can I full screen this, or is this just how it's at? So now this guy, I'll take 12 damage. Okay. Okay. HP +10. An H potion. We got a key. We got 3 H potions. Is there no max for H potions? 64. Okay. So we're at 2 waters. I would take 9 damage right now. 5 water would help. Why 5 water? I don't know that I want to play this game all the way. Double your current water fire. Okay. Interesting. So basically you keep zigzagging, but the magnitude keeps going up, right? So we obviously could get 5 water here. When it says 5 water would help, does that mean... So steam, I guess, is anything. Why is this guy 5 steam, but this is 1? Is steam better at water slimes? There's a full screen button in the bottom right corner. What? What? Oh, it's literally on top of the... Okay. It's literally on top of the UI. All right. So 740 damage. So obviously I go for the lower. So I could just take this damage, but I mean... So when it says 5 water would help, what if I take... So this is 9 damage. What if I take a water? Still 9 damage. So when it says whatever would help, you literally need that much. Okay. Was that worth bargaining that down to 0? I don't know. It depends how many fire guys do I need to fight. 10 water. Well, we can get that. Rip. Boom. Fire plus 3. Okay. I sure have a lot of water now. But I can go back to Fireland. $13 fire would hurt. But I want to get another steam here. Maybe 2, which maybe helps with that. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. I sure have a lot of water now. So maybe I pick this up first. I mean, all of these guys, I mean, maybe I just tank the 22 damage. Maybe I just tank the 22 damage. I get HP plus 10. I fight some fire dudes. I fight the whirlwind. I reap the whirlwind. I'm just going to do that, I guess. I don't know. Because I don't want to lose all my water. Right? I'm going to tank that. It's probably not the optimal winning move, but I don't want to lose all my water. Bam. Is there like an XP? No, there's no XP in leveling. So eating the monsters doesn't really do anything. $27 damage. Eight fire would hurt. Well, all right. So we're really watered up right now. But I think it's time to seesaw to fire now, right? Because, you know, see what I'm talking about. I could tank this. I could tank this and then fight. That's a lot of HP. I could just, if I'm going to do water anyway, I could just get this key from here, right? So. All right. So we're going to do this. These guys are kind of buff. They're more buff than I thought. I thought we would get enough fire to handle it. So there's no point in attacking this guy, right? He just doesn't matter. $14 damage to get a key. $14 damage to get a key. Oh no, 24 damage. 24, sorry. We'll do it. Boom. I mean, I don't really need a key right now, but I don't know. What do I want a key for anyway? 160. That's a very strong slime. I could go through the... Oh, if I had done this guy first, I could have got that and come back out. Rip. Rip. Okay, it wants me to transform into water over here, or just go through here. I think we gotta do... Oh, that was a lot of HP, I guess. HP plus 100. 100! Boom. So I could tank this guy and go through here. I mean, I kind of want to do that. Boom, boom. Boom. Ah! Oh, because I have fire. Wait, I need to have fire to go through this door. But I need to have very little fire to go through this door. To get the pickaxe. Oh, I can go through the locked door there. Right? 36. I could barely survive that. That doesn't sound like a good deal. This was not a good move. This was regrettable. We might have lost. So we don't have enough water. We're very fired up. We kind of needed to get in here maybe. Like when we ate the 100 scroll, we could have tanked this guy, right? So, okay, actually, remember what all I said? We can go through this guy. We get the key. I don't know why, but we get the fire. We come out. Okay, and then we pop through this guy and get 100 HP. We go over here. 140 damage. 9 we can't survive these. We just barely cannot survive. Why was it less before? Or maybe I was looking at the wrong thing. Is there a Steam that I can get? Gabe. Gabe. So I can survive this guy. Barely. And then I die on this guy. I mean, what if we just don't do that one? $160. Same. Did I come out of that like plus? No. That was not good. Well, guys, I don't know. This might be the end of our run here. Oh, there's a fire right there that I wasn't getting. Okay, well, maybe I did have that. I did have that. Yeah. Well. Okay, we could do... I mean, what happens if I do this again? Well, it helped, but not enough. And so I'm behind. I am behind. We could do... 48 damage. Rip. All right. GG's. Vapormancer is a better name than Vomitorium. Control is show move history. It's not doing anything. Anyway, this is a certain kind of game, right? I don't mind it. I feel like... Oh, wait, we have keys. There's a thing back here, right? Let's just see what we can do here. Certain kind of game. I feel like this would be a better game if it just were level based, right? Like, it's cool to have a big mega puzzle like this, but it's kind of just more fun to have tractable scenarios. You know what I'm talking about? Really running low on the HPs. $12 damage. 6 damage. $2 damage. $70 damage. 8 damage. $160 damage. 10 mag of the same type. That seems like an item. That seems like an item. I mean, do I switch to water now? I mean, I could survive that. What if I do this and get these? 160 damage. All right, so this guy doesn't care. We just need steams. We could get steams. Oh, I never got this. Lol. Why did I never get that? I mean, maybe I'm not picking up enough fires to really matter. Eight damage. All right. So then from here, I think we got to do water shift. Oh, 2 damage. Get some HPs. So 3, 8, 17. That's not enough to attack any of these guys. Oh. I mean, oh, this is 100 hit points again, right? Yeah. Yeah. So for 24, I can get an extra 5 water. 48, we can get 10 water when it comes to seesawing back the other way. I mean, I could just spend my 100 HPs on all these things. Right? So this is an interesting one. You got to be close to 0 and then grab this and then go out. Which by itself is an interesting thing to try to finesse, I guess. Or we could just do these guys now. It's a lot of fire. I mean, I feel like I gotta do water though. Let's just do these guys. Gonna do these. We're not gonna double. We're gonna do that. Actually, gonna do that. Okay. And this guy is really low level. So from here, we can start loading up on water. Why do I want water? To get this guy? We could basically tank that if we eat some health. How's these guys? 16 health. 30, 30. 120. I think we just barely can't do that, right? We do this. 90, 122. Oh, 120. But 2 HP is not enough to do anything. But we get 30 right there if we're going to switch to water. But if we're going to switch to water, it doesn't matter fighting this guy. What do I even want here? We got keys. Oh, these guys. Oh, they're pretty high level. I could double my fire anyway. And just leave all the waters. I could just be like, screw you, buddy. Yeah. I think we're about done for the night, but I mean, we might as well spend that because we could get there. Wait, wait, what? I thought I was looking at massive damage from these guys. What? I'm so confused. I think I was looking at my number. All right, we got armor, guys. I'm sure that'll help tremendously. No, these guys don't do that many hits. So they kind of suck. All right, cool. Cool. Save slot 1. Cool. Yeah, Tactical Nexus. Tactical Nexus. Have I seen this? I mean, this is literally from before you were born. The sprite enemies are specifically the ones that look like fairies. Okay, I completely missed those. I'm going to go to bed. It's midnight here. Thanks, everybody. We might game some more over the weekend. If anybody can come up with a good first-person puzzler, I would play it. Otherwise, you know, I want to play a mechanics-based first-person puzzler. So, for example, in Portal, you make the puzzles with the portal gun, and that's systemic, right? In Antichamber, the later developed parts of Antichamber, you have the block gun, and you're solving puzzles with the block gun, right? Manifold Garden, kind of systemic. Like, why don't people make those? Already mentioned one, The Witness. I think I would know how to solve all the puzzles in that one. You're working on it. Well, good. Good. I want to play it. Just make sure it's not about colors on different sides of a cube or whatever that half of these are. I mean, cube 1 and 2 were fun. Like, why don't people make more of these, right? Cube 1. Wait, is Cube 1 taken down off Steam? Cube Director's Cut. Cube 10th Anniversary. Which one of these is the right one? So not that many people bought that. The Director's Cut. Cube 10th Anniversary. Is this you? No? What happened to the original? Why'd they take it down? Cube 2. Not that many people. All right, well. I thought original Cube 1 a lot of people bought, but I don't see that anywhere. It's the director's cut. They just updated and renamed it. There's no way. Because original Cube was pretty successful. There's no way that it only got 800 reviews. But maybe so. I mean, release date 2014. I think original Cube came out before 2014. Like, we funded this. It made its money back. So, I don't know. But you know what I'm talking about. Systemic game. Genre was already getting killed by then. Maybe. 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 Oh, I was thinking of this when we were saying He Who Watches. I was thinking of this game. All right. Thanks, everybody. See you later. No raid tonight. We're just going to stop the stream.